Hi, everybody. Imani is helping me test a prototype to determine whether a job is actually a scam by score. Based on the data you enter, the risk number will give you a percentage. So right now, Imani is working on the details for a good job. So go ahead and start typing the company name, please. Okay, where did you find the job? And she's typing the contact email, a valid contact, well, just with a regular domain. Okay, so now we're going to go to the good job description. So look at your tabs. Okay, and that's already select. So that's already selected. So you want to do edit and copy. Okay, so we want to paste it, and this should give us because she has the salary. She has scroll up some so they can see. So she has the salary, she has the job, she has a job description with requirements, the name of the job. So go ahead and press the and type end. Excellent. You see, so it's telling us that this job is likely legitimate because she had all the factors. So let's do a bad job. So it's the score is 100 because it's most likely a legitimate job. Okay, so I gave her some shortcuts here so she can pull up the Python script again. Okay. Mommy's going to have to make adjustments to the script so it can automatically come up. I'll do that later. So you can go ahead and start typing. Okay, so this is actually a bad job that she's typing right now. I want to say this is going to be a scam job. We just use the word bad to make it. Oh, Sam funds. Okay, where'd you find it? You found it on the Silly Town website? Oh my goodness. Okay, and what do you think about what's going to be the email? Look at what she's typing for the email. Okay, so now go to the bad job description text that we shared together. Let's do edit, do select all, do edit again, copy. Okay, so let's go over here and copy. So this should give us a low score. So scroll up to show everybody. So so she put, so the compensation, very high compensation per week. I mean, that could happen. Daily payouts, that should be a red flag in some situations. Bonus pay within first week of work. No payroll delays, instant processing, no background checks, no interviews, immediate placement. So that right there is a trigger. Go ahead, Imani. So this gave us a score of 16. It's a high risk and it's a suspicious job. And one thing I want to say about this prototype is that Imani helped advance it. And what I mean by that is when I could not figure out why I kept getting high scores for jobs that were likely scams. I was putting in dummy data in areas that tied to it being a scam and missing information, and it kept giving me high scores. Imani asked me, she said, Mommy, where is the code for this? And I had her, I said, okay, I'm gonna let her. So we went into the GitHub, she looked at the Python code, and I showed her all the negative requirements for what a scam job would be. And she said, well, where are the positives? And I said, my goodness, I only had 2 positive requirements. And once I updated based on what she said, putting in more positive requirements to combat the negative, that's when we start getting scores that were appropriate for jobs that were considered scams based on the data. How do you feel about what you did, Imani?
I feel good about it.
You feel good about it?
Yes.
What made you think to say, well, what about the positives? What was your thought process there?
Because there are more negative stuff than positive stuff, and I wanted to change that.
Oh, very good. So how are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you did?
Yes.
So and everyone, this is actually a prototype that I will be showing for a cohort that I'm in that is ending this week. I'm very excited about the cohort that I was in. But and this is an additional part of the cohort. I just wanted to start showcasing different things that I can do. So everybody have a good night. And what are you about to have, Imani? Because you were so great at helping mommy.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I pay in food, people, and she loves it. Everybody have a great day. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.